very tired, and this might not last very long. Okay, put this just like in my inventory. Okay, this is for Sidis. Basically, oh, not that one. It's a good video, but I ain't watching that right now. Okay. So basically, let me check my audio. I ain't watching that right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a safe haven. Fast. We're gonna go find our way to a nice little spot. So basically, oh, look at that village over there. I'm gonna go check out this snow spot to see if there's an igloo. Now we're gonna turn around and go to that village. So I'm doing this purely for Sidis' sake, because he wants me to play something other than The Last of Us and Elden Ring. And so I'm going to be playing Minecraft and Skyrim. I played Skyrim earlier today at a time that he was going to be there, which is fine. He's probably going to be here for this one. I'll look at another village. Okay. Don't see any igloos. So, I do like being next to a snow biome, though. It's kind of nice if I want to do certain things. So, as the stream says, this is a platinum world, which means with this profile, I will be getting a platinum for Minecraft. Okay? What does that mean? Okay, so on PlayStation, there's this thing called a platinum. It is when you get every achievement in a game, and I am going to be getting every achievement in Minecraft. Will I be speedrunning it? Not even close. But I will be doing my damnedest to achieve it. But I need to look at the list of trophies that I have left to get. I would do this on my mega build place. I don't know. I got kind of bored of the mega build. It takes so long to do a mega build like that, guys. And to be honest, I've been doing that since last year, around the same exact time. I think is when I started it. Actually, I can tell you exactly when I started it. When Game Grumps had their first 16 episodes out of Danganronpa 2, and they just barely went on break, is when I started that mega build. I terraformed that whole mountain that I was on, and I listened to those videos pretty much the whole time when I was terraforming it, and then I found out they went on break, and I got really upset. And there's a tower over there. Cool. There should be a chest around here, I believe. Yep, there it is. Okay, iron. Ooh, obsidian. Yes, that is the best thing to get from that. Okay. Basically, yeah. So I'm just gonna camp out in one of these houses for now. While I set up. I don't want to be taking too much time on my house, so my house is gonna be very basic, basic needs and stuff. Pretty much just a chest house with a crafting table and stuff. I'm gonna make it look kind of nice, just because being who I am, I have to. Bread and armor, yes. Getting some really good RNG here. I did not pick up the seed. It's a completely random seed. So me just spawning within sight of two villages is 100% just really good RNG, and having another portal altar or whatever the heck those things are called, it's just really nice. And then there's a tower over there I can go and do, at some time. Hello, Sidis. I was just talking about you. I am extremely tired. I just wrote 2,000 words today, which, if you don't know how many pages that is, that's about 5 pages, front and back, I think. Maybe it's not front and back. Anyway, I just wrote 2,000 words, and I've been up all day pretty much doing nothing because I am on the verge of getting sick. My body just doesn't... I've already done this. Okay. See? I'm already nuts. I am tired too, plus I think I am ill. Yes, I am sick as well. My girlfriend just came down with the flu, which means I will be coming down with it probably tomorrow, if not the next day, and my body, I can tell. You know that feeling you get before you get sick, and you just lethargic as hell? That's me. So I have no idea if I'm going to be doing this for 3 hours or just 1. I'm taking this, though. I don't know. I can't breathe through my nose. Damn, dude, that sucks. So Sidis, to catch you up. The reason why it's called Platinum World. Okay, go have some rest. It's okay, go have some rest. I'll stream for like an hour or so, but the reason why this is called Platinum World is because I'm going to be getting every achievement in Minecraft. Every single one with this profile. The difficulty is on easy because I don't want to have to freaking kill myself. I bet. Alright, so basically, I'm just doing that so they can't get in the bed. So I'm going to go look at what achievements I need. I don't think it will turn off the stream, but hey, you never know. If it does, I'll make another one and be like, oh well. Okay. Didn't. So, I have... Okay. First off, is there even a platinum for this game? Is there not a platinum? There is. Okay. First off, it is split. It is Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition, and then there's all the expansion packs, okay? I don't know if they all each have a platinum. They do not. Okay. So, I have 55% of all the achievements in the Minecraft PlayStation Edition. This is the only thing I am required to do to get the platinum. Alright. So, bake bread. Super easy. The lie. Bake a cake. Travel by minecart to a point at least 500 miles in a single... or meters in a single direction from where you started. Okay. Use a saddle to ride a pig, then have the pig get hurt from fall damage while riding it. Befriend 5 wolves. I have done that on a server. I've definitely done that. Oh, befriend. I've bred wolves, but you have to befriend them. Okay. So basically we're going to trap a bunch of wolves, breed them without befriending them, and then put them in a thing. And then befriend them. Construct a dispenser. Okay. Kill a skeleton with an arrow from more than 50 meters. Sniper tool. Destroy a gas with a fireball. I feel like I've done that too. Enter an end portal. I've, I guess, never done that on PlayStation. Kill the Ender Dragon. Deal 9 hearts of damage in a single hit. How the hell am I supposed to do that? That might actually be the hardest one. Okay. Craft and place a flower pot. Stop starvation using rotten flesh. That one's really easy. Gather all 16 colors of wool. Swim in lava while having a fire resistance effect. Play music disc and jukebox. That one might be a little tricky. Create an iron golem. Not going to be hard. Gain the trust of an ocelot. That one actually might be really hard. Because Sorry, I can't see any of your comments, so I'll come back. I bet. Imagine it doesn't have platinum, so their series ends in like 10 minutes. My achievements are so brutal to. Why achievements so brutal to pick? 9 damage is easy. Stone axe it has damage like diamond sword. Really? Okay, so I should get an axe then to You bitch! How'd you do that? Oh yeah, you can kick him out. I forgot about that. Sorry, I haven't played survival in a while. Well, that's not true. I've played survival a lot. What I haven't done is actually survive in survival, like play to win. So, gratefully, the wither is not on the thing. That was what my number one gripe was going to be, is doing the wither. But since it's not there, I don't have to worry about it. So this is what we're going to do. This house is just going to be my dump house for now. Let's put 2 chests in here just so I know. I never finished Minecraft. Apparently I haven't either on PS4. I think I did it on PS3, but that was back when the Ender Dragon was really easy. Ooh, fortune, eh? Ooh, I should use that on the iron out there. Okay. So I need to make a list of all the achievements I have and which ones are the easiest ones to do. I usually get bored after building a bunch of same. That's how I started playing. I used to one sec. I have to go use the bathroom. I used to play like this all the time and restart worlds all the time and try to get a bunch of good shit. But I stopped and would just build mega builds. Very recently, I started building actual, really good mega builds because I got really good at it. But I'll be back in a second. No chatting in the chat. Okay, I'm back. Yes, the gayest enemy in the game is the cave spider. Yeah. I would say there's a lot worse enemies than the cave spider, but just because I think because the cave spider barely shows up, so like I don't even have to go find a cave spider, which is nice. I have to make a bow. But I think the first thing we're going to do, because we have carrot. Oh, we have a carrot. We are going to ride a pig tonight. We are going to ride a pig. Take that out of context as much as you freaking want. I don't even give a shit. Okay. We are going to ride a pig. And what we need to do that is We need a crafting table. We need that and string. So we're going to grab that gold pickaxe. I need to make tea. My throat hurts. Shit, man. What kind of tea do you make to help that? I want to make some for my girlfriend. Sorry, my fiancé. Also, how are the winters in Turkey, by the way? I feel like they'd be really bad over there. Or they're really, like, they don't even exist. It's one or the other with Europe. I feel like I gave a shot Johnny Sins. Damn. Where was that freaking iron I saw? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, a bunch of zombies. Did you just kill a villager, you sick fricks? Where's the iron golem? The hell? Run, villager, run! Nice one, nice one. Okay, we got the raw flesh. We're gonna not eat, basically. Will I go? What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for iron. Well, there's coal. Hey, bro. I don't think you want to be down there. Really? You just had to be a dick like that? You're just trying to get me killed by the iron golem, huh? It looks like closed weather, like no sun, and you say it would be okay. There's no snow, no rain. But it's cold as frick. Yeah, it's like 4 degrees here in Fahrenheit, so in Celsius, I believe it is -10. And the wind just makes it worse. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if 4 degrees is in Celsius. It's below 0. It's significantly below 0 in Fahrenheit. But I have no idea how to convert it to Celsius. Because stupid Americans gotta be stupid, I guess. Are you shitting me? Gold doesn't mine out? Freaking what? You're kidding me, man. You're kidding. I did not know that. Mr. Platinum Man coming around over here. Okay, okay. By the way, you asked me which tea I'm doing. I'm doing green tea, but just ready one. Okay. Interesting. I always wanted to get into teas. My religion makes it so I can't have a lot of them, but like you just throw it into boiled water. Oh, okay. I was thinking about making some healing teas. Okay, so where the hell am I gonna find? I'm gonna go put this in my house. This pickaxe. It's good for getting coal, I guess. That's about it. Just kind of ridiculous. Gold is just terrible in this game, and they just keep nerfing it over and over again. Don't know why. Tea is the only thing I can do. I'm doing it right now. Poor me. Damn. That freaking blows, dude. You got that corona? You got that virus from China? Probably not. You probably just have a normal flu or cold or something. Hate that shit. Hate it. Okay. Should be enough cobblestone for now. Oh, look, they have a little farm down there. I have little workers. Okay. Double door, baby. Double door. Dumbledore. Okay. Let's make a furnace. We need to make a house, but I'll do that off screen. Pretty much, I'm just gonna raise him at its highest peak, yeah. Oh yeah. Look, if I ain't racist, I don't know what the hell I am. Okay, let's just put the furnace right here, I guess. Okay. Coal goes inside. I grab this. We make iron, and now I have to go hunt spiders tonight. For stream. There's going to be 2 achievements we're going to get before we stop the stream. We're going to ride a pig, which means we're going to have to get a lot of string because I need a fish for a saddle, which might take a while. And we are going to use rotten flesh to stop starvation. Why my tea looks like cum? I don't know. Definitely not because I did anything to it. I didn't do anything to your tea. What are you talking about? Tea? I don't know what that means. What's tea? Exactly. What is tea exactly? Alright. This iron golem's gonna help me. Another chest. Hey! Farmer chest. Let's go. Bro, did you just... You're going like a missile to my tea? I may have lied and I actually don't live in the United States, dude. I probably just live like your next door neighbor. I don't even post this on YouTube. I just hack into your freaking computer and have it start playing on your screen. Haven't you ever noticed that you never click play video? It just starts playing. Okay, let's go kill some spiders. Spiders. I'm gonna stay close to the iron golem though. My next door neighbor is Arab. Yeah, I'm Arab. Oh shit, villager, what the hell are you doing down there? You dumb bitch. Okay, I can actually get a bow from these guys, which might actually be helpful. If I don't die. Oh yeah, I can't freaking... Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't want to die and lose all my shit already. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, but... Oh, shit. Okay, we actually argued because they said that it was too loud while playing games. Damn. What a bunch of morons. Look at all the freaking zombies spawning, dude. I forgot how much they upgraded this shit. There's like way more mobs than there used to be at night. Oh yeah, cats. Nice. Kick his ass. Okay, I'll kick his ass. You're not killing my iron golem, you piece of shit. Okay, so... Did I get his bow? I don't think I did. Damn it. Got arrows, so that's fine. I just have to be able to kill a skeleton from over 500 yards away. Or meters. Sorry. That creeper just tried to kill me. Anal. Yeah. You bitches. Get off the damn roof. Where the hell are all the freaking... Oh, there you are, spider. Get over here. Piece of shit. Tea is green now. Yeah, I think, yeah. See, I didn't do anything to it. What? No. Oh, no, it was me. Here you come. I love it in you typing 4, you put the number 4 in the freaking word. On accident, so you just said faux 4. Shit. In the house. Phone keyboard is gay. That's true. That's 100% true. I only got one string. But I wanted the starvation thing. I have to do it. Actually, I could just eat... Oop. Well, no. Hello, creeper. I'm just going to keep an eye out for a spider. If I see a spider, I'll go get it. But there's no reason to keep dying out there. Damn, iron golems do freaking work. I should just have a bunch of those. Hey, hey. Get off the damn door. What a bottle. Okay. Problem with being on easy mode is that, here, let's just jump a bunch. I don't have any actual food is a problem as well. I met a guy that his name is Magical Dick Stealer, and he is telling people to check their dicks. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go back to my house. Just right over here. Okay. Here we go. No, I need one more block. Okay. Internet is a weird place. It 100% is, yeah. Dude, my freaking little Nightmares video blew up. Like, what the heck? Has like 61 views or something. It's pretty dope. I hope it gets over 100. It'll be my 4th video that ever gets over 100. Probably my most normal internet experience is on your streams. Yeah, I'm a pretty not normal internet goer, I guess. I don't know. I'm just chill. I don't really care. Have you heard that a bunch of people are going ape shit because Elden Ring got Game of the Year? It's really funny. I watch a bunch of videos about that. That's like the only that's like the only toxic stuff I actually partake in. I do some Karen videos, like when I'm really like pissed at somebody, just to get it like out of my system, I guess. This is actually hurting my thumb. It takes forever for you to starve to death in freaking easy mode. Stray should get the Game of the Year. Nah, dude. Elden Ring was just a game changer. I need to play Stray, but I'm sorry. Elden Ring just changed the whole game. I haven't had an experience like that since I played Skyrim back in 2011. It's irony. For anybody that just joined the stream, I am trying to lose all of my food so that I can save myself with the rotten flesh. Because that is, for some reason, an achievement. I think it's like Desperate Times or something. That's what it's called. Like, they gave 2 prizes to a walking simulator. Why does freaking Minecraft get so many watching on the streams? I don't get it. It's crazy. Like, my other streams don't like get a whole lot of people watching during them unless it was Elden Ring in its prime. I think at one point I had up to like 9. It was crazy. But like Minecraft doesn't do well at all as a video. Like afterwards, I'll have like 0 views afterwards. But during, I'll just have 5. I'm not even doing anything interesting yet. Or ever, really. Okay, you can always jump. It's running that it stops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, people are super upset that God of War did not get Game of the Year. And my roommate says it's a better game than Elden Ring. And I'm like, look, man, I haven't played God of War. Okay. But there was no chance anything was going to beat Elden Ring. The only thing that had a chance of beating Elden Ring is if Breath of the Wild 2 came out this year. Like, nothing was going to beat Elden Ring. That thing was a phenomenon. People that never even heard. I am actually a supporter of God of War. That's okay. I still appreciate you. I'm okay if you think God of War is a great game. But I'm sorry, Elden Ring is just it's just completely out of the league. It's not even in the contest anymore. I guess I could do this. There it is, Iron Belly. Alright, 1 achievement down. 15 more to go. Okay, I need my actual food. Bread. Okay, I only got 1 string that entire fetching time. Let's put away all the other stuff. But that's okay. But here's the thing. Like, when Skyrim came out, you know what other great games came out in 2011? Neither do I. Because Skyrim came out in 2011. Okay? Elden Ring is a good game, but in my opinion, it's just second best game. Yeah. Here's the thing. Even if God of War is more of an emotionally, like, drawing game, it has a better, like, structured narratively. It's just, you know, because it's a freaking movie video game. Elden Ring is the purest form of video game. Like, I'm not saying it's a perfect experience or a perfect video game, because obviously they've had to have a bunch of patches and stuff. I'm saying because my roommate was talking to me about how they could easily make it like God of War, and how they they could make a movie based on Dark Souls. And I just like sat there and thought about it, and I was like, they literally can't. If they were to make God of War is not a movie game, it's a freaking. I'm not gonna say it's a bandwagoner. It's Naughty Dog God of War. Okay. If the cutscenes can make a featured film, it's a movie video game. I'm not saying that doesn't make it bad by any means. I love The Last of Us, and it's legitimately a movie video game. Uncharted, I love all the Uncharteds. They're all movie video games. But what I'm saying is, while God of War was great, Elden Ring was game-changing. Like, when people make open worlds from now on, they will have to, look at Elden Ring as a reference. Kind of like Skyrim. Everyone that's made an open world since Skyrim came out, they looked at Skyrim for reference. For better or for worse. But now when anybody makes an open world, or even really a Souls-like at all, they have to look at Skyrim. Skyrim is just... It's not even... The funny thing is, Skyrim isn't even the best From Software game. I go back and forth on which one is the best. I definitely like Dark Souls 3 a lot. But going to Elden Ring and then going back to Dark Souls 3, it's not the same. Yeah, but it just feels like Geodude is more my type. Yeah, I get it. Like, if people like one type of video game more than another, that's totally fine. I think it's valid. But the same argument would go with straight storytelling, you know, what to do. Yeah. I totally get it, dude. Like I said, even though I will praise Elden Ring all day long, it is not for everybody. And to be honest, it's not even for people that love fantasy. It really isn't, because it's unlike any other form of media. Think about it. There is not a movie that's even close to what Elden Ring is. There's not a book that's even close to what Elden Ring is. You could not make a movie based on Elden Ring unless it was about one of the bosses or one of the characters you interact with. You couldn't make a movie that is your character from Elden Ring without changing the entire thing. You couldn't make a book about it. You could make lore books about it, but you could not make, like, a 3-act narrative storytelling book. You just couldn't. It doesn't follow that format. And that makes it so, like, people that like traditional storytelling are not going to like the way Dark Souls does it. Or the way From Software does it. Okay, I have enough string. Where's my house? I have enough string to make a fishing rod, a bow, and another fishing rod, because I'm going to need 2. I think I have that much. I got 4 plus 5. No, I don't have that much. What the hell? Where'd my other string go? I guess I only have 4. Okay. I only have 4, so I can make... I'm not going to do the bow one because that's not what we're trying to do today. What I'm trying to do is keep on track. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love almost every type of video game. And I'm not saying that, let's say if God of War was up against Dark Souls 3, which one should win, you know? I would probably say... That's kind of tough. I would have to say God of War. Dark Souls 3 has some stuff in it that I don't really care for. Where I'm going to school while I am, like, ill. Frick. Dude, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I hate strategy games in arcades. I hate strategy games. Absolutely. I do not like that kind of game. I like active, interactive games. I hate strategy games. If I'm going to play a strategy game, I'll play freaking Risk with my friends. I hate playing strategy games because you have to either find 4 people that have never played it before and that are interested in playing it to have fun as a beginner, or you're just going to get freaking just absolutely shit down your throat by people that have been playing this game for thousands of hours. They know every single route, how they want to do stuff, and it's ridiculous. Okay, this is just gonna be my ghetto fishing real fast. Too many buttons, I can't get the shit. My brain can analyze up to 4 buttons. Yes. That's the thing. That is another thing about strategy games. You have to be coordinated on a computer. You have to be. And I hate that shit. You can be as uncoordinated as frick and you can play Elden Ring. Because you can find a playstyle within the game that helps you not have to, be really good at timing rolls and whatnot. If you want to play freaking StarCraft, you can't have just the pad. You have to have a mouse. You have to have a mouse. You have to know all the commands. You have to know what every freaking key on your keyboard does, because each one of them does something. And then you have to map out your saved keyboard presses and whatnot, and what they do, and all that bullshit. I hate. Bro, I needed to restart Elden Ring for all the start. From all the start, yeah. Dude. Okay, back to the Elden Ring thing. Elden Ring is 2022's freaking Skyrim. It's complicated after not playing for months. Yes. Well, sort of. I mean, one of the things I like about From Software is that if you master the techniques and whatnot, you can kind of go back at any time and do it. You're going to be rusty as frick. But it does get confusing about where you're at, what you're doing, and how to get there. What you're even leveling up, especially when you start the game from mid-game. yeah. There are some saves that I'll be so far in and not I'm super rusty with the controls that I won't even play. I'll just restart a whole new profile. Not on Elden Ring, but on Dark Souls and stuff. I don't know, man. Elden Ring, when it came out, it lived up to... No! It lived up to all the hype. 100%. It was not a letdown in any regard. And it brought people into the franchise. I have to fight with the Omen bitch again. Actually, you can skip him. You can go straight to the second area if you want. You don't have to fight him on the first... the first time you have to fight him. You can just go upgrade your sword a bunch so that you just kill him in 4 hits. If you ever want to go back to him. You don't even have to kill Godric. You can just go straight. You do have to fight the Omen guy once, because late game you have to fight him again. Or later game, mid game, whatever. You have to fight him again. You do have to fight him there. But you get Mimic Tear by that point, and Mimic Tear is... How do I put this? Elden Ring easy mode, I guess. No, Magic is Elden Ring easy mode, apparently. I am not into the Magic and FromSoft games, which is probably why I enjoy them. I don't know what to do in Elden Ring. What do you mean? Like, from where you're at, you don't know where to go, or you don't know, like, what kind of build you want to do? That's another thing I think turns people off. You do have to kind of know the mechanics of the game before you start playing Elden Ring. You can't... Elden Ring is a lot more forgiving than most other From Software games. So even if you've, like, messed things up, not even halfway through the game, you can redo your stats and whatnot. So that's what I like. Elden Ring is really accessible. I just slay everything I see, and if I encounter an item, I just pick it up. Yep. I mean, that's how I played my first FromSoft game. I had one of the worst freaking swords in the game. The stats looked good on it, you know. I just didn't know about scaling or anything like that. Put a raw stone on it because I didn't know anything about scaling. I don't look wiki for flask upgrades locations. I didn't my first playthrough either. If you just explore, you get pretty... I think you're like guaranteed to get 11 or something. A game has too much content. I feel that. I feel like I'm lost. I feel that because a lot of it's also kind of samey. I hate the freaking catacomb dungeons, dude. I hate them so much. I hate the catacomb dungeons, bro. They're so dumb. I hate them with all the passion in the world. Because I flippin' hate those, dude. And every time the boss is something dumb, it's always something dumb that just gets on my nerves. I hate ants. Yep. Don't go underground if you hate ants. If you don't go underground, you can pretty much avoid all the ants. That's how you found my channel, though. Those ants. Those damn ants. Be honest, when you found my channel with that ant video, do you think I was pretty cringy? I rewatched that video and I thought I was kind of cringy. All my content back then was really weird. I really didn't know what to do with anything. Didn't know how to just be natural. I mean, I'm still weird when I decided to play Elden Ring. That's true, that is when you decided to play Elden Ring. Because I think you chatted to me about it. I was all my magic goal from the start. Yeah, if you want to stay magic, dude, you will breeze through the game. Like, too much places to see. Yeah, you'd have to look up a guide because there's no freaking way you could do your first playthrough with magic, I don't think. Like, it's just... Nothing is skybox. You can go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. It is... I have never felt like that since I played Skyrim for the first time. Like, seriously. And I think that's my biggest complaint with Skyrim is that after a while you lose that magic. I just got amused when I fight with the Golden Cavalry. Yeah. Dude, the amount of people that shit on that game because they can't get past that guy. The Tree Sentinel, yeah. I remembered it. The amount of people that quit the game because they can't get past that and then shit on it because they're just like, what the heck? What are you supposed to do? This guy just kills you. They're all dumb. Even me, when I go back and replay the game, I don't even fight that thing when I get out of the first part, man. I'm not dumb. I don't want to have a freaking terrible time. Sword doesn't do enough damage, and I get killed in one hit. There's no flipping way I'm fighting that thing. Yep, 100%, dude. Go look up. Go look up just Elden Ring rage or people mad about Elden Ring getting Game of the Year or whatever, and it is ridiculous. Like their complaints are so dumb. I'm totally fine if you think God of War was like a funner, better experience or whatever, or you liked it more. But to say that like Elden Ring cheated, like they didn't deserve Game of the Year or whatever. Hold on one sec. You need to get good, strong. Got to get strong unless you want to do 10 damage to a heavy armored dude. Yeah, yeah. Uh, there was a dude that reviewed Elden Ring. He literally stopped playing it within like 10 minutes and returned it. And I was just like, have you not played a From Software? Like, you could have done research. If you didn't like the type of game, you didn't have to buy it. But both of them deserve, but one of them had to be chosen. Dude, I think everybody got killed by that tree sentinel their first playthrough because you just go fight it. Like it's just like the rite of passage. You don't have any souls. It's not like it matters anyway because even if you had like 5,000, 5,000 doesn't mean anything 30 minutes into the game. Uh, you just go fight the thing, you die, and realize that you probably won't be able to beat it even with a lot of skill. So you sneak around. That's just that's just the Elden Ring experience. My roommate wants them to add a quest log that tells you where to go for all the quests. And I was like, I hate that idea. It's like when, like, oh, add an easy mode. Why don't they just freaking add an easy mode? Bruh. Shit. I have to go make an anvil. One sec. I'll read your comments when I get back to the house. Just actually, I'll read it now. Both of them. Yep. I actually one of the guys that complain about Tree Sentinel. Oh, you've actually seen him? Yeah, yeah. He was like invincible. He had no weaknesses. Yeah, except for in between every single one of his attacks, he leaves like a 5 minute freaking window for you to wail on him. And yeah, it may only be enough for 2 attacks, but that's freaking Elden Ring, bro. You're never supposed to feel like you're better than any of the bosses. And then I just realized that I need a better sword and stay tree sentinel shield side and spam light attack. Yeah, 100%. And he'll do like a shield bash, which is really easy to. It's like very well telegraphed, and you can just easily dodge it. Um, tree sentinel is a joke. Anybody that gets hung up on tree sentinel is an idiot, very impatient, and just dumb. It felt so satisfying. Yep, yeah, it does. Okay, I still need to get a saddle, bro. My best bet is this. Let me make like a few iron things out of this. Let me just go here. 2, yeah. I need 4. I need a lot more for an anvil. So much more. It's not even funny how much more I need. I could possibly kill the iron golem for some iron, but that'd be really dumb. You can pass Tree Sentinel, but the real challenge is the Fell Omen. Yeah, exactly. Like, and even the Fell Omen, if you have trouble with him, you can go around him. You can freaking go get later game stuff and be fine, Aggressive right when you press healing button. Yeah, I think there's some shenanigans with the coding in that game, but I don't know. I love Elden Ring, dude. And I will die on the hill that it definitely 100% deserved Game of the Year. And not because the other games of the year were trash. No, no, no. Far from it. Elden Ring is just a freaking instant classic. But I'm also kind of like a dumbass, so I mean, my opinion doesn't mean anything. I also need RNG to beat Omen. Kind of. I do say that the Omen is actually one of the worst bosses in the game. He has just so many, like, so little windows, and his attacks have the craziest of timings that he's not the funnest, but he's definitely not RNG. I would say whenever there's a double battle, it becomes RNG. Like when you have to fight the two Crucible Knights, yeah, F that fight. RNG, that how long summon wolves will stay. Okay, if you're relying on the summon wolves, it's 100% RNG. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Trying to get some iron. I don't think I'm low enough. I don't have any of the... Can I go turn those on? Game, easy. Show coordinates, there we go. Wolves are best buddy when you first start the game. Yeah, my summon, you know what my summon was. This is the Omen Killer. He's dope because he just staggers everything. But then I found out about the Mimic Tier and found out that it just carries you through the game. So your RNG can save you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the one thing I do love about Dark Souls. That RNG is it's not on your side, but it's always for your benefit. Not to. And it's coming from a guy that freaking farmed for a straight sword, 6 hours. I farmed for a straight 6 hours to get a straight sword, and then I didn't even end up using it because I'm a dumb bitch and I didn't know what build I wanted to do, and I was just bored, and I decided to do that. And it didn't even give me any souls because it gave me 1,000 souls per freaking rotation, and the rotation took at least 3 to 5 minutes, which means I wasn't getting any souls, and I never. Well, I did get the sword eventually, but. Dude, I think I should just go fish. As much as I would like to speed up the process, I think I should just go fish. I can talk, by the way, because I'm prepared my breakfast. Okay. You go do what you gotta do, bruh. I got to fish. And I think my girlfriend's gonna be calling in a second, so. Hello. Whitney.
Yes.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going? How you feeling?
Yeah, but I guess I'm more relaxed for a bit longer.
That's nice.
And I folded clothes and I got my socks up together. I'm missing some though. I'm pretty
They're
sure
at
one
my
of the
house.
don't have the others overright. Yep.
Yep. I will hire Johnny Sins to stop our female math teacher. That's what Sadiq says.
What?
Bruh, I don't even know. I'm so freaking tired right now. I'm just trying to get a saddle so I can ride a pig. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a saddle so I can ride a pig. I thought it was going to be so fast.
Where
So
are you playing?
Minecraft.
But like, which world?
I had a new one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no wonder it's hard. Because I was about to say, like, if you do it on our world, there's a bunch.
Yep. That's the problem. Is I decided to do a whole new world to get a platinum in Minecraft because I'm a dumb whore, and now it's gonna take me forever to get anything.
Mm.
Also, I didn't save what I did to our house, so that's why I decided to do a new profile. So I
Aww.
was very upset.
Well, do you want me to ask you questions while you play?
You can if you want, yeah. I'm really tired. I'm gonna get off very soon,
Okay.
like within 15 minutes. Because the whole point of me doing the writing earlier was so I could go to bed earlier. But then I was like, I gotta play Minecraft because Denise wanted me to play Minecraft, and I want to play Minecraft. I already did a 2 hour stream today of freaking Skyrim, which I might do another 2 hour stream tomorrow. Hope you're feeling better tomorrow.
Me too. I also don't work till 5:45 tomorrow, so.
That's awesome. That means you can sleep in all you want. That way you can get better. What the hell did I just catch? Do Whitney have some cute friends? I just broke up. Oh yeah, Sidise broke up with the girl.
Aww. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sadie.
Yeah, he broke up with a girl like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Can I ask why? Or it's
I,
too personal?
he said because he didn't have enough time. This is what he told me a week ago.
Oh. Well, if you don't have time for her, then why do you think that you'll have time for another girl?
Guess she'll be in America and he doesn't have to see her all the time.
Well, okay, you're right. Well, geez.
Also, he's a lonely man.
Uh, I know several girls. How old is he again?
He's 16.
I don't know if I know
At least last
anyone that
time,
young.
last time he told me. Don't mean to be doxing Sidis here, but his address is 1235. What? What are you guys laughing at? Nothing. What are you talking about? What? I can't find a saddle. I should just go over to the other village, see if they have one in a chest. They probably do. I probably have better luck looking around at chests instead of doing this. 5 people watching. Why do so many people join in on the freaking Minecraft stream? It's dope. Don't get me wrong. I just like why. I mean, it better not be about me being maidenless. It's only mostly about you being maidenless.
No. I think I know some girls that are 16, but I don't really have them on Messenger, nor do I have their numbers, so.
Nor would they want to just
My
randomly
bad.
start dating a dude in Turkey. But I mean, some girls probably would though. Bro.
My bad.
Fishing is fun, I guess. I just want a saddle, please. Gosh damn it. It's only midday. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this other village and loot them. Have I ever told you you're a Dutch bitch? No. No, you have not ever told me that. Or do you mean, have I ever told you you're just a bitch? Because both of those are funny. One of those is a little funnier than the other ones, but I love the idea of just walking around being like, dude, you're a Dutch bitch. Yeah, it's such a, okay. Yeah, you have told me that one. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. You're a Dutch bitch. It's a great insult for no reason, just calling him a Dutch.
Are you Dutch, Jared?
No, not even close. I'm a colonist. I am French, English, and Spanish. Actually, I'm not Spanish.
Spanish.
But... Holy damn! He said, Whitney, break up him for like 10 minutes so I can shit on him.
Well, I kind of can't now. He put a ring on it. Just saying.
Did they put a chest in this one? They did not, because they don't like churches. Why is everyone so freaking gay all of a sudden? Okay.
Ow.
I feel like I'm gonna have like a video that has like 10 people on it, and I'm gonna make some kind of like comment like that, like, man, that's gay. And then I'm just gonna get like 50 dislikes. It's like, wow, I can't believe you're homophobic. It's like, no, dude, I'm using gay as in like the 2012 thing, because I grew up in 2012, and that's just how I say it.
Okay then.
Sadiq just said, bro, how am I single? What the frick? I've had those days.
I was just about to say something really mean, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
He said I shouldn't have broken up.
Well, did you actually think it was going to go far?
Guys don't think like that, man.
Girls do all the frick time.
All the frick time? She's worse with English than I am. Why don't you shit on her, Sadis? Instead, he tells me that
I'm a lady.
Instead, he tells me I need to go back to 4th grade English because I'm a dumb.
Dude, I need to go back to math. Like, straight up adding math.
We were high schoolers, like... Oh, wait. He said, nope,
Hey,
lol. And then he said, we are high
that's one of my
schoolers.
last
Like,
thoughts.
it's just fun. Yeah. I get you. And that's facts. Dude, high school was a time. That's all I gotta say. If college was half as cool as freaking high school is, man, like as in socially, I would be in college just for that. Cause that shit freaking bops.
Slaps?
I can vibe with that. Hey, I got booties.
You never say bye.
I'm trying to be cool like a high schooler, okay? I got a 16-year-old in my chat.
Oh, okay. I see.
Trying to be less of a boomer. The fact is, you should go to school again. Oh, you mean I should go to high school again? So I can learn English?
English?
English? That's how it's pronounced, right?
English.
English?
Oh my god.
What did you just say?
Just shush.
What did you just say?
Shush.
What did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
Did you just say the G-O-D word?
I said G-O-S-H.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I did too.
You did not.
I did.
So I gotta beat my fiance real fast.
He's not even married.
That's what you think.
Oh!
Imagine if MS throw your T to C and say English.
This is dark. This is dark.
He said, "Go ahead. I used to beat mine."
Oh my gosh.
He lives in Turkey. It's a different culture. Okay. He's just like, "Whoa, just kidding." Brits, we the frick, mate. You're such a cunt, mate. And Americans, oh, I'm throwing the English tea in the sea. It's funny because it rhymes.
How the frick does that rhyme?
English tea in the sea? What do you mean, how does that rhyme? It's got the tea in the sea.
Oh.
It's got its D in me.
Gosh.
You shush.
Yeah.
I can make whatever noise I want. I'm a white man living in America. I got rights, privileges. Oh yeah. Say a pickup line about space. Okay. Hear about Pluto? It's messed up, right?
How is that a pickup line?
What?
How is that a pickup line?
You obviously have never seen Psych. You hear about Pluto? It's messed up, right? Mine is, have you ever been in a black hole?
What?
Sadi said, mine is, have you ever been in a black hole?
No.
It sounded like I am the one getting effed. No! You played yourself. I found 3 effing diamonds. It's freaking dope.
3?
3 diamonds. There were 3 diamonds in just some random dude's chest. I had to rip out his heart, and there were diamonds just right behind it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I didn't find a settle, which means I must go a-fishing. And I might have to end the stream off not being able to do this stupid achievement. That's right, I did another one. Let me go check the achievements again, see if there's a really easy one. I have a genius idea. Okay? I'll be the judge of that.
I don't think you can do that because you're not a genius.
That was Sadis that said that he had a genius idea.
Oh, what?
Damn. Bake bread. I could do that. I could bake bread. I could bake bread. I could also craft and place a flower pot. 16 colors of wool. That actually might be really hard. I never even thought about that. There's no way I'm making an iron golem. There's no way I'm getting an ocelot. So I can make bread, and then we'll end the stream. Okay. I have a genius idea. When you guys get married on Minecraft. Bruh. That's where the freaking gender reveal is gonna be, okay? Bread. I have the wheat. How do I make bread out of wheat? Do I just... Bro, what the frick? How do I make bread out of wheat? I'm not your fiance for... Wait. I'm not your fiance for good.
That makes bread. Jared, are you listening?
What?
3 wheat in a row that makes bread.
Really? You don't have to put it in the oven? Then how is it baking?
Nope.
Bruh,
and it makes it.
I made bread. I made the bread.
You made the bread?
I made the bread. It's a spicy meatball.
You're a spicy meatball.
Yeah, I am.
Shut up. Stop being crazy.
That was all you.
No, it wasn't.
You set me up. I just did the layup, okay?
No. When I say
Yeah.
you don't follow me.
In my opinion, it's a good idea getting married on Minecraft. Should we get married on Minecraft, Whitney?
No.
We could do it on the server. How much dedicated WAN do I have to get married on a Minecraft server? Unless you want to get cursed by me for 5 years, bitches. Oh, for 5 years bitchness, sorry. Sorry, I read it wrong. I don't know how to read English. Bro, after you guys married, we're gonna play Hogwarts together. And Wendy's gonna have a purple controller. He says, after you get married, marry and do it on Minecraft. What? When you say do it, do you mean do it as in do the marriage on Minecraft? So I just laugh with my ass like a donkey. Huh? Ass is donkey. You want to know something crazy about English? He said, get married normal.
So get married officially.
Mm-hmm.
The right way.
Mm-hmm. Whatever his next comment. And then get married on Minecraft with stream. Maybe. We might have a... I'm not bringing my PS5 to the place, so there's going to be like 3 days where I don't stream anything.
I thought you said you were going to bring it.
I asked you if I could, and you're like, no, don't bring it. Do you want me to bring it?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said no. I said, could I bring it so we could play Hogwarts?
I'm down. I don't know why I said no.
Okay. Sweet, I'll bring my
I
PS5.
remember saying no.
I'll bring my PS5.
Dude, I'm going off my rocker. I'm getting crazy by the minute.
No, you're not getting crazy.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, you.
No, you're not. You're not crazy.
Why? Why is there never
I
like
probably just
juice
phrased it
or
weird,
milk?
to be honest. I probably was like, can I bring my PS5 so on our honeymoon we could play Hogwarts? And you're like, no. Yeah, heck, I'll bring my freaking PS5. We'll bring both controllers and we'll freaking stream from that little place. Actually, I don't know if we'd be able to stream from there. Um, it'll probably take all 3 days to download Hogwarts.
Probably.
Shoot, we have to set up the Wi-Fi in that apartment before Emma can move in.
Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to
The only
Strata.
thing I can drink here is Fresca, Diet Coke, or water. I want juice.
Oh, you poor,
That's
poor
all I have to
thing.
ask for. I'm sick, okay?
Wait, you just said there was 3 options for you to drink. You know how many options Sadiz has in Turkey? Turkey juice,
Probably one.
turkey blood, and water.
Shut
Not
up.
even clean water. Taxation
Shut
water.
up. No, I bet they have amazing drinks over there.
Sadiz said, I feel like you guys' marriage will end before it starts, just like my sex life.
How rude to be.
I don't know. I feel like that's a bigger L on him than it is on us.
Yeah, but still I'm offended.
I am offended.
Oh, there's pickles.
He said 125% taxed water.
That's
He's
nice.
got 2% taxed water, 3% taxed water, whole percent taxed water. And the percentages on his milk aren't the percentages of how much milk is in the gallon. It's actually how much taxation is on the bill. Get away from me, Creeper. Where's it? Where's the cat? Cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you, cat?
Kitty kitty.
Kitty, kitty. I'm allergic to you, so I might punch you across the yard.
Dude, it's 1 degree outside.
Hell yeah. I don't know what the conversion that is in Celsius. So I know Turkey definitely does not use Fahrenheit. Imagine if you get arrested because you didn't pay your sex tax.
I'm so confused.
My question is, what is the tax on sex? Is it money based?
My question is, why is that a thing?
Because socialism, obviously.
Obviously.
It's like Sweden, where they pay you a monthly income, and if you get married, it's actually less than if you just stayed separate and lived together.
Hmm.
You're just taxed for having sex in Turkey, man. Do you have to give like 10% of the kid? Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sex doesn't cost money unless you pay your way to have it. But if you're taxing sex, just like between a man and a wife, what's the tax? what is the what is the bill? That's what I'm saying. Does bro trying to understand a joke?
Jared,
What?
the highest today is going to be 15 degrees, and the lowest is going to be -3.
That's hot.
I'm going to die.
It'll be fine. Okay, you will not surely die.
Yeah, I will surely die.
A dude freaking quoted that on a YouTube video, and I was like, whoa. That's crazy. I know that. I know that quote. Bubbity bubbity bub bub. Okay. I really need to go to bed, man. I am so damn tired. Sadis, I promise tomorrow that I will stream at a time that you will be awake. And I'll stream like Skyrim or something so you can shout at me the whole time. And then, yeah. I always wondered when Stream Talk gonna turn about sex, and it turned it to it after 30 minutes. I join after you joined, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, if you're always thinking about it, you're gonna be talking about it. Bub 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 bub. I should just cook some meat. No, that's what he says. Well, too damn bad, Sadis. You'll keep digging. I think about Fortnite Battle Pass. And yet it took us 40 minutes to talk about that. Case and point. What's something that Americans do that you do not understand?
Baseball, football.
Tipping. I would love to take Sadis out to a freaking restaurant if he ever came to America and just be like, if you cover the tip, I'll take you out.
Oh, see, when you said tipping, I immediately thought of like tipping cows.
Cow tipping? Being dumb by choice is what he says. That is an American, that's a generational decision, yeah. We make that every 10 years. Or just how you don't know the language they use. I love how you say they as if I'm not one of them. Look, man, we are required to take 4 years of English in high school. We're also required to take 3 years of history in high school. And then we're required to take 4 years of math in high school. And on top of that, our language arts class doesn't even...
4 years of science, too.
Oh, yeah. And on top of that, our language class doesn't even talk about grammar. It stops talking about grammar after 4th grade. Then you just read books, read Shakespeare, and you talk about themes. It's not even language arts at that point. It's like...
Dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's... Dumb stuff. Dude. Our history, our teaching's so bad that the only reason people know when America was discovered by Christopher Columbus is because it rhymes.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1942.
Yup. Also, we all still believe that Paul Revere was the one that said the Redcoats are coming, or the British are coming, which didn't make any sense. No one actually said the British were coming. Your parents had enough education to teach you? Bruh, that's crazy. If you want to be a homeschool teacher, you have to freaking take courses. because they know you didn't learn enough in high school to teach anybody, even like a freaking 3-year-old. We think Paul Revere was the one that said the British were coming. No one said the British were coming because they were all British. The people in the colonies were British. All I know about America is you guys love oil. Yes, that's true.
Just by us having this conversation, would it be safe to say, can we like homeschool our children? Is that so
No,
bad? I'll do it.
no,
I will do it.
no,
Why? You can help me. It'll be fun.
no. I've been around my sister that does homeschooling. No. I've also been around a bunch of kids that were
Mara?
homeschooled. Yeah, Mara homeschools Rhea. I think they decided to just send her off to a public school. Because even though public school is ridiculously dumb, waste of money, all that stuff, there is two things that it does. One, it forces your kid.
Socialization.
Yeah, it forces your kid to be motivated. Two, social. Your child will become a
It doesn't
gosh
even
dang
let
primate
you
if you do so,
get
is what Sadie says.
motivation.
What?
Jared, it
What?
doesn't even help your kids do motivation.
Yeah, it does.
How?
This is how. If you do it at home, where they play, they have video games, they have TV, you know what they're gonna want to do? Even if you have a whole room dedicated to it. No, I'm saying if you try to teach people at home, you have all that stuff. No kid that's within 4 to freaking 16 has the mental capacity to switch into a work mode. Okay, that's why school is in a different building now, or they did that, because they're supposed to simulate jobs. That's why everyone thinks that the only actual jobs are ones you go to.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb. Yeah, schools schools are not a choice. They are forced. Yes. But here's the thing. That is the only freaking way you can teach a 5-year-old. Is if it's a whole different building. If it's like a whole different spot. So you put them there. The only thing they can do over at the school is the assignments. I'm not going to say learn, because that's not true, but is the assignments. I say we don't send our kids to public school to learn. We teach them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying we send our kids to public school anyway. We don't care about their grades. We don't care if they graduate. None of that. Because you can just get a GED, right? What we should care about, one, they need the social interaction. They need to know how to like interact with people. And two, they need to know how to do task management, which is not the best thing, but it's better than what we could do. It's a deep thing, yeah. We'll talk about this when the time comes, but basically my thoughts on it are this. We send our kids to school telling them every single day that school does not matter. High school does not matter. No one cares. It doesn't matter what college you go to unless you're going to be in law. And even then, after you get your degree, it doesn't matter. We need to care about grades because social puts them as the grades. Or society puts them as the grades. Yeah, well, grades are fine, but here's the thing about high school, especially in America. If you don't go to college, no one gives a shit about what your grades were. Even if you go to college, if you get an associate's, no one gives a shit about your high school grades were. It matters a lot here. Like, if you don't get good grades, you're effed. Enjoy your shit life. That's how everyone treats it here. They're like, if you don't get good grades, you're not going to get a job. You're not going to go to the college that you want. And it's like all the colleges are the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, except for like the high end ones, right? BYU Provo in Utah is a high end college, and you need to have like B's or higher. But here's the thing: if you don't want to go BYU Provo, then it doesn't matter. And if you want to go to BYU Provo, you go to a different college, get your associates, and then they don't even look at your high school grades. And then you can get a BYU Provo. So your high school grades don't matter as long as you pass, which is a D. Dang, in Turkey, all your life and your future will be based on your school. Damn. That sucks a lot, dude.
What I hate about school is that I hate the teachers, how they teach it one way, and then some kids don't get it that way, and then they find a new way, and they do it that way, and then they grade it, and they say, no, it's wrong, even though they're the right answers. They just did it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
He said, we are like Chinese, but dumber. Yeah, that's another thing I hate about school. And stop by teachers that will grade however they want. So I had a freaking art teacher. Okay, she graded every assignment 1 out of 100 possible points. Now that doesn't sound bad, because technically 1 out of 100, let's say you get 90, it's the same as 9 out of 10. But not on the stupid algorithm that the school system works on. When a school system sees that an assignment has 100 possible points, it actually puts it on a hierarchy that's higher than normal assignments. So, here, for example, it doesn't look at it as, oh, there's 4 assignments, 400 possible points, grade that as the average. No, it looks at 400-point projects, and if you have 10 less points, it adds those up for possible lost points. So, let's say you got 90 on all of them, you missed 40 points. Okay, so what happened was, if you missed one assignment, you would go from an A to an F in her class.
Yep.
That's if you had 15 turned in assignments and you missed one because you were sick. F, immediate F. If you had a 50 on something, it was like an A to a D. And you couldn't make it up. You can't return it in. So you were just, if you took that art class, you were just effed. You just were. You were going to get a bad grade. There's no way you can get 90% on every single art assignment, especially when she gives you a week to do it.
Yeah.
Like, she'll give us a week to do a clay thing, where you have to build a model out of clay. You can't take that home. You know, that stays in there. So you only have, and we had 8 classes a day instead of just 4. So her class was 30 minutes long a day.
Dude, I had 6 classes a day.
Yeah, so schools are meant to raise sheep to pay taxes to politicians. Yes. That's it. I'm getting freaking jailed probably. Dang. But yeah. Well, that was the problem, is that, so even 6, your classes are still about an hour, right? Ours were 30 minutes. I think 32 on normal days. On Tuesdays, they were 26 minutes. Because...
Jared, here's the kicker too. We had 5 minutes to get to the next class.
We had
5
4.
minutes passing period time.
Yeah, we had 4. And then you have an hour break for lunch. We had a 30-minute break for lunch.
I was just about to say, I don't even think that we got an hour for lunch.
Yep. That's the thing. Most schools in Utah now only do 4 classes a day, and they'll have A and B days. Um, we did A and B days on Fridays because there was only 4 classes on Fridays, and the classes were an hour and like 15 minutes long. Um, and none of the teachers ever had anything planned for that long, so most of Fridays we just played games.
Yeah.
School's not a choice, but it's a psychological force. Always mentally hurts you. Also, your body.
Don't even get me started on what we had to do during COVID.
Yeah, I wasn't in school during COVID. Apparently, in my school, they actually shortened it to getting out at 2 p.m., but they kept all 8 classes. So the classes were literally like 20 minutes a piece. Imagine you had zero time to work on anything in your class. All of the
Then have to do it
assignments you were
all at
given
home.
were homework. I couldn't even imagine that, dude. I finished every math assignment in class the day I was given it. When do
I couldn't even do that
when COVID started, I felt
on a
like I
normal
was
day.
alive first time. Damn. What, Whitney?
For any math class or pretty much any freaking class, I couldn't even finish the assignment in class. I always had to like, even if it was like the last class of the day, I would stay there longer just to finish it so I didn't have to go home with it.
Mm-hmm. I
And then
hated
I'd
going
go
home
over
with
that
stuff.
time and then yeah,
Like
same.
especially math because they wouldn't like my classes would not make it digital for math. So you had to have a book with you and you had to have a notebook. And I hated bringing it home because I knew I was going to forget to bring it back.
Same. Or I'd ruin it or
Yep. Hated whenever they had physical stuff I had to do. That's why I liked my language arts class. I did most of my homework on language arts class at home just because I could do it on the computer. It was so nice. And we didn't get to take Chromebooks or anything home with my when I was there. So like, you just had to find a computer at your house to do stuff on. And if you didn't have a computer, well, they didn't care. um,
Jared, can you help me real fast with like time?
with time,
Yeah, just adding things up. So
okay.
I would have to be to school at like class would start at 7:40
Uh huh.
a.m.
Uh
and
huh.
then it would go till 2:25.
Uh huh.
Each class is an hour. So I'm trying to figure out um
That's 7 hours.
the time of lunch.
So okay. So each class was an hour. You had 6 classes, right?
Mhm.
So you had 1 hour extra, 5 minutes between each class, which 5 times 6 will actually be 5 times 5. So you had about a 35-minute lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, you might have had even less than that because you started at 7:45 and got out at 2:30.
7:40 and we got at 2:25.
Yeah, so your lunch was probably more like 15 minutes to 20 minutes.
Yeah. It was about
Yeah, 'cause first period between first and second, second and third, third and fourth, fourth and fifth, fifth and sixth. Yeah. But after finishing school, I bet after finishing school you feel scammed. Dude, actually, yeah, your streams are goofy, bruh. Yeah, like MS took your money for 15 years of lifetime and gave you nothing. 100%. Um, I think high school as it is 100% a scam. It doesn't do anything. Before, you could get like actual careers just with a high school degree. Now it is required that you go to college, which means your parents pay for 12 years of schooling. That only is the entry level schooling to get into college. And then you have to go to college for at least 4 years to get a bachelor's because most places don't accept just an associate's unless you work at a school. Um, and so you work another 4 years, and it's way more expensive than the 12 years you just did. And you have to go in debt if you want to finish it at a decent time, or else you have to extend it to like 6 years because you have to work instead. And then if you chose the wrong major, you don't get any jobs. Depending on your geography, what state you're in, you won't get any jobs with a good major. So, like, and they don't tell you that. If you want to go in a major with gender studies, they don't tell you not to. They don't tell you, you should probably just minor in gender studies and find an actual major. Or just have 5 actual majors and all the other ones are minors. No, they don't tell you that. So you just waste all this time. Like my dad, he went to college for archaeology or something, and he's not used that degree once. He's been self-employed ever since he got out of college. He could have saved all that time and just was self-employed the entire time. But he didn't because he believes in college. He still does. If you really want to have a good life, you have to throw your 15 years of life to trash and become an unstoppable school machine. Damn. The school is really good for doctor stuff, medical field, and all that stuff. You need school. Anytime you go into that, it generally works out. It is the most expensive way to go. Doctor, I don't know high school math because she didn't need to use it. Yeah. So if you want to be a doctor, that's the way you go. If you want to be a lawyer, that's the way you have to go. She didn't need to use those math stuff on her career. Yeah. Most people don't need to use most of high school math for their career, let alone freaking college math. She just got high grades with it, and that's it. Yeah. So medical college is good. It's even necessary, I'd say. Law, yes. Any form of like formal study, which most of them are doctors, so let's just put it under medical. If you want to be a mathematician, yeah, you have to go to school. You have to go to college to get any kind of job. But any creative field, you want to go into law? Oh yeah, you told me about that. You want to be a prosecutor so you can get people a bunch of money and put people in jail. Any creative fields, it is completely a scam to go to college. Because almost all creative fields are either self-employed, only goes off your previous work and not credentials. I don't care about money, yeah. I want to get people's jailed. It doesn't go off any credentials. I mean, think about authors or even artists. Do you think when you're selling a painting, people are like, "Ooh, do you think he got his bachelor's?" No, that's freaking dumb. You can't even get your bachelor's in art. You have to get it in studying art, which doesn't make any sense. You can't get your bachelor's in creative writing. You have to get it in studying creative writing, not practicing it.
What about photography?
Photography is a little different, sort of. No. I'm pretty sure, at least of what I know, you have to become like a professional photographer, and then you're good. I mean, think about it. No one really, like, because you have all the evidence on a page. Like, if you're a professional photographer, you have a website or a place that somebody can find you, and they can just look at your photos and be like, "Oh yeah, those are really good." That's it. They don't need to see that you have a degree in, contrast or lighting, right? Now those classes might help to learn about the methods. That's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if your pictures look good, no one cares if you know the methods. I mean, and you can be a professional writer or a professional photographer if you just what's it called? If you make money with it. Anybody that's made money with photography is a professional photographer. Sadie says, "Frick, this is. I am coming to do America in like a few weeks. We are gonna do DoorDash together, and Whitney should get her friend to meet with me. After a few months, I get a girlfriend, and my life would be fine. Lol. Half of our politicians didn't go to university. Lol. I think ours do, except for they just get like their degrees in some useless BS. There's so many degrees. That's my problem. There's no category of main degrees. They have categories of degrees. Like there's like, oh, all these degrees in language, all these degrees in arts, all these degrees in social stuff. At least they go to college. Yeah, that's true. But if you saw half our politicians, you'd probably believe they didn't go to college. I mean, our last two presidents was Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Donald Trump, like a man child, and then Joe Biden, a person that literally cannot construct sentences.
Has dementia.
And has dementia. Yeah, the whole
mixed autism plus dementia plus Alzheimer's plus you name it that messes with your brain. That's what he has.
Yep. The thing I hate, Joe Biden taxed the shit of us. Damn. Yeah, I hate Joe Biden, dude. The thing I do not like about college, at least the culture in America, is everyone has to go. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You have to go to college. And that's not true. That's just how everyone treats it. So I will talk to somebody and I'll be like, yeah, I want to be a writer. And they're like, oh, so you're going to go to college for language arts or literature studies or some stupid BS. Dude, it's the same here. And like I said, school is your future life. Yeah. Well, there I think it probably matters more. But like here, I hate it because I hate the people they just feel brainwashed to me. I explain to them that's not how it works, and they're like, but you have to go to college. You took 95 and someone took 98 grades. You're effed. That MF gonna get job because of that. Damn, your jobs look at your grades. That's dumb. I don't know. Every freaking person that advocates for college just sounds so brainwashed to me. You know? And there's especially nowadays where they just added a bunch of social studies to college. They had a bunch of social study courses. And none of them give you jobs. Not a single one of them. And you never get to hear from those guys telling you to go to college. I need to raise my social credits to not get jailed. I love Turkey. Like you always hear it from like school counselors. I do my dream job. You always hear it from school counselors, people that are in college, people that are doctors, people that are lawyers, people that are mathematicians or whatever. You always hear them advocating for college. It's never, ever someone that's actually rich, someone that is successful in anything, or someone that has like a fun job. I understand if you love being a doctor, go to college. It's worth it to you. But if you don't love being a doctor, why would you become a doctor? If you want to be a singer, why would you become a doctor? Unless you're Chinese and your parents make you. But still. He says, if you don't have to eat meat, if you can't buy meat, then eat bread instead. If you don't have to eat meat, if you can't look after a child, just don't make one then. Taxes are fair. Oh, he's yeah. I don't know, man. Every person I've ever looked up in the writing career, even like low-end writers to high-end writers, none of them say go to college. They don't say don't go to college, but they don't advocate. They're not like freaking you have to go to college. Nothing happened in 1989. Oh wait, that was China. Yeah, it's just so freaking bizarre. Every single person I've talked to that is either in college, medical field, or whatever, about writing, has told me that I needed to go to college, and it's so weird to me. It's like the thing we were talking about the other day, Whitney, where everyone has to have an opinion and they have to share it. You know, where like you want to do things and I'm a little against college, but I'm not like telling you can't go to college. But I want, like, I will always make sure that this is what you want to do, and if you want to do it, then do it. You know, I don't think it's anybody's business whether or not you do college, don't do college, or whatever, if what you do doesn't require it, you know. 5 years just waiting for you to get arrested, or probably me. Yeah, there's about to be a raid on your house. Anyway, I really need to go to bed. I just ranted about college for 30 minutes. My throat hurts. I'm tired. And I want to watch some Game Grumps. Don't laugh at me. I need to go to school. Alright, man. Good luck. But now that Sadiz is gone, let's talk about how Turkey is the worst country ever made. Just kidding. To get educated and to be a good member of society. I love school. I love Turkey. What's the Turkey national anthem? Oh, Turkey. My fine feathered friend. Like I said, nothing happened in 1989. And 1984 is not a real book. My phone just died. I'm big sad. Because I'm a big dumb.
Ooh.
I'm big dumb boy. I'm the one who's dumb. I guess I have to watch Game Grumps on the TV. Oh no, I have to watch Game Grumps on my 50-inch TV.
What
My
would you ever do?
My wallet's too small for my 50s, and my diamond shoes are on too tight. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. CD30 went to school so he can be a functional member of Turkish society. Just so everyone knows, everything I just said is not true. It was all satire. Turkey is the greatest country ever made. Its economy is just above and beyond everybody else's. Its political situation, it's just perfect, man. It's just perfect. Nothing bad has ever happened in Turkish history. Ever. Okay? Ever. They gave us the greatest bird of all time. And they definitely didn't participate in World War II in some kind of weird way. You know? Didn't happen. Anyway. No, just a